So if you'd like to get your question answered in an upcoming YouTube video or one of my social media posts, then stick around, I'll give you the details on it. But here's the deal. This YouTube thing, the social media stuff, everything has grown into a place that I never expected it to back when I first started doing, well, I originally did my blog back in 2012, I think is when I started. And then I started doing the YouTube stuff in earnest around 2015, 16. And that started off honestly as I was trying to help my students with drilling and technique videos so that this way they had something to do, you know, during open mats to actually sharpen their skills, or if they missed a class in the past week. And then along the way, some of you guys started following, and then it sort of turned into this whole thing, and it's been super cool. I appreciate you guys being a part of it, and so I appreciate you. That said, I get a ton of questions, and it's unwieldy, and it can be disorienting because I get so many questions from so many different places. They'll get stuck in like a Twitter inbox somewhere that I don't check very often, or my DMs, or one of you guys sends out a comment and it gets buried under the comments sometimes in the videos. And I feel bad to a degree, wrongly or rightly, I don't know, but it's one of those things where a lot of you guys that follow me, not the trolls and the crazy people, but all the normal people that follow me, right? I consider you guys almost like an extension of the gym. You guys are like an extension of my student base. And if one of my students comes up to me and says, Chewy, I got a question. You know what I do? I sit my happy ass down. I say, what's up? Let's talk about it. What do you got on your mind? And when one of you guys sends a question and I don't get to it and later on I find it and I'm like, man, I could have helped you out, I feel bummed about that because that was an opportunity for me to help someone along with their training, and again, that's something that it's one of those things that means a lot to me. So for that said, what I wanted to do is try to streamline this process so I can help as many of you guys out as possible and also make sure that it doesn't, affect me negatively either. So here's the deal. If you guys would like to ask me a question, you can continue to send out comments and everything else, and that's fine. But if you have a question that you would sincerely like to get answered, look below or somewhere on this page there's going to be, or somewhere on this video, there might be a thing popping up. And I'll have a link that will take you to a page that will tell you how to do it. It'll tell you how to get your question answered by me. I have a special email that is direct specifically only for questions. And if you would like to get access to that, simply just click that link below in the page in the description or wherever it is on this video. And I'll tell you how to do that. So this way I can continue to try to help you guys with questions. Again, I'm not stopping doing this, but for me, it would be a very easy way to bring everything in. And I found that I've had this process going sort of in a back end a little bit for a while, and I've noticed that this has been a much easier way for me to address the questions, and I like that because it allows me to help more people and do so in a very streamlined and productive fashion. So I look forward to helping more of you guys. Check it out if you want to ask a question. Talk to you next time.